I'm back. Against my better judgment. This game. Hi guys. Like, oh, sweaty. Not. I just feel like I am. So I've done some ruminating on this game. And I don't think I'm wrong. I think that the music is bad. I was like going in and reading some like reviews for it. And there was some people who were like, oh, the music is pretty good for this game. And I was just like, maybe if you've like never heard music before in your life. Probably sweating from running really fast off to prison. Yeah, well, I think really the problem is I need to work on my leg strength. It's a lot to drag a limp body, you know? Are those people deaf? I think they might be. I'm here to show my support and earn more pink dollars. Hello. I appreciate the support. We're gonna kind of jump into this game because I do want to like finish it, so that I can say that I finished it and given the music a fair chance. That is, because I think that the game as a whole is pretty good. I think that the art is beautiful, the background art is beautiful, the game mechanics are really cool, the story is very fun and unique, but I just think that the music really sucks, and when the music is a big part of it, it kind of makes it a little difficult to trudge through. I'm here to make myriad jokes and chew bubblegum, but all out of gum. Hi, Aunt. How you doing, buddy? Oh, there it is. They said it takes like about 6 hours to get through, so if we like trudge through this shit, we'll get through it in today.
Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the night. Your life is on the line.
A goat man with a very
sleep?
silky smooth voice.
I was so worried after you left, and well, I also felt like crap. You were right to be mad.
Classic,
I said I'd support you as your friend.
Do you guys wear a hat like in your home?
I acted like that. I just had this image of you being swept off into some new world without me.
Like as you're relaxing. You're forgiven.
Don't even sweat it, Freddy. This isn't exactly a normal situation.
That's true. I got carried away by your magical song isn't our usual kind of fight.
Just wait until Kaz and Brian hear about this.
I wear a beanie. Yeah, but like this kind of hat, you know?
Wait.
Like I feel like this is a hat that you like wear when you're like going out.
Everything that happens since
and then you immediately take it off like as soon as you get home.
Huh. Persephone runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her
hair
face.
Out of your face without having
and you ended up siding with Apollo?
San Diego
What are the sun god of prophecy?
Normal people would. Hi, show. I think so?
I'm not sure. I think so. It doesn't seem like he's lying, but he's hard to read.
What game could you not continue playing? You just couldn't force yourself to keep playing.
So, what are your options? You need to go back to Apollo's place, right?
Most of the games that I've like stopped playing have been because I've been like too scared to continue on.
Oh, and
so yeah, Subnautica,
Pan
Visage,
left a card, says,
have been like the games where I've had to be like,
I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
Tell Joel to feed me pot pie. Okay. We should have enough for you, Shro, if you want to come over.
Huh. I wonder what he wants.
You were not. You guys were not. You made it worse.
Still not a fan?
You know, but it was fine. People just set your teeth on edge. That's Pan. I can't help it. But it doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do.
The Django.
Count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddy.
The Muse.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Inspiration. Can you believe it?
See, that's not a matter of
kinda.
you not wanting to finish the game. It's a matter of you getting distracted. Talk to Persephone, talk to Pan, or talk to Apollo. We're gonna talk to Apollo because we're romancing that sad himbo boy. who lives in a foreclosed house.
Ah, Grace, you're back. That's good. I was just about to call you.
He means he wants me to call you because Paul here still hasn't figured out how to use a phone.
That's not true. I know how. I just don't like them. They're confusing. Anyhow, I've been contemplating
Apollo
a list of
is
suspects, and
against change.
I think Pan is someone we need to consider.
What's this about?
Wait. You don't like phones?
This is my once per stream warning. That
I
Jules.
just don't like talking to people I
What
can't
about you?
see.
What's the game that you
No,
like have
it's
not
the
been able to
ringtones. They
finish?
scare the crap out of him. I kid you not.
I'm not frightened. Only a child
so
would be
inaccurate.
frightened. They're just very loud.
I'm attentive. I'm attentive to chat. I
Yeah.
cradle you guys in my little
Can we
my
return
little
to the
arms.
subject of Pan, please?
Chiku chiku.
Why Pan? I thought you'd rejected him as a suspect.
Persephone did, but I've had time to think it over. Pan is a schemer, a traitor in favors. He
Yeah,
always has been.
Makes me sad.
His sudden appearance in all this cannot be
In and out
coincidental.
tonight, trying to
You think he could
study,
have killed Calliope after all?
trying to study for
Perhaps.
tomorrow. Oh, good luck, man.
Or he knows who did and is trying to turn it to his
I
benefit.
appreciate you, Weasel.
He always knows more than he pretends.
You get babied
You
here,
should
but in a
know.
nice way.
Pan asked me to meet him at Olympus. I'm not sure why.
Wait, he wants to see you again? I don't like this.
I can't blame him. I'm cute, hot, and sexy. Should I not go?
Why? Is he that bad? Should I not go?
No. Perhaps it's best that you do, even if it's just to find
I
out
put,
what he wants and why.
Like Moroccan oil in my hair. My hands smell so good.
Aphrodite
Nothing.
is holding a party of sorts, one you should attend. She is closest to Pan. Indeed, she knows
Why do our feet
almost
smell and our
all the
noses run?
items. If anyone is up to something, she's bound to know.
Why is the place you park your car called a driveway and the place you drive your car called a parkway?
You know Aphrodite better than I do. Can't you talk to her?
Well, talking to Aphrodite isn't
Did we cook
something
bacon and
anyone does
peas?
with much success these days.
Well, if
Got
that's
me
the
there.
case, what makes you think I'll get anywhere?
There's a standing invitation for the Muse to attend this party. Calliope never went, so Aphrodite will be thrilled to see you. Trust me.
Will
If I thought
Aphrodite
you
want to
couldn't get her
kiss?
talk, I wouldn't suggest it.
Aphrodite wants. What kind of
What do you mean by
In
a
a party.
party of sorts? I mean, I'm always down for
Is it
a
an
party,
orgy?
but
Is it a sex
It's
thing?
more of a remembrance than a party, really. It's
Maybe not a sex thing.
difficult to describe.
that's awfully vague, Apollo.
It'll be easier to see for yourself. It's nothing you can't handle.
I still have that invitation from Pan. Maybe it'd be easier if I just went to see him.
You could, but would you believe anything he had to say?
I could always beat the truth out of him.
Well, whatever you do, be careful. I still think Aphrodite is our best bet.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, but do you want to kiss?
Eventually.
Perfect. I will see you there.
Are we gonna kiss at the sex party?
Paul, you should see this. The names you wanted me to look up are getting weird results.
I don't doubt it. I was hoping you could...
Get over here!
No worries, Paul. I'll see you later.
Laura Bailey and Ashley Johnson are in this. Sure, I have mixed feelings about this game.
Fancy party? Check.
I have mixed feelings
Hundred
about this
strangers?
game.
Check. Grace totally
And I need
not dressed
everyone
for
to
the
know.
occasion?
I love
Check.
Laura Bailey and I love Ashley
Well, if
Johnson.
only I knew what I was
Actually, this
supposed
is
to be
not
doing here.
quite directed at Ashley Johnson.
Grace,
I love
you
Laura
made it.
Bailey.
I'm so glad.
I think she's a wonderful, wonderful
You
voice
didn't say
actress.
this was a fancy party.
I
Feel a little
don't
underdressed.
think a
Grace,
role
look at
where
me.
she's
I didn't even button up
singing
my shirt.
a lot
It's fine.
is maybe the best one for
Why is everyone so
her.
quiet? You'd think someone died.
I should have told you about this earlier. I've been putting it off.
And I say this knowing that she is a good singer. Perhaps not. a great singer. Where's his shirt? He doesn't need one.
You're cute when you're all angsty. You get this little crinkle in your forehead.
But yeah, like, the voice acting,
I'm so
beautiful.
cute after I explain.
So good. The music in this game, there's a
You
lot
having
to critique.
Calliope memories, right? No deja vu recollections that aren't your own?
No.
Yeah,
Should I
Troy
have?
Baker as Apollo.
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil. In time, the veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
Seems
told
like
me
the sort
that.
of thing you should tell a new idol.
New idols are usually chosen. You would know about this already, except
Except Calliope was murdered.
Like, him and Calliope were, like, definitely
remember how
thinking,
old
right?
we all are.
This one's for all my baby girls.
Thanks,
I
Ro.
see your comments, ladies, and they make me smile.
So the veil lifts gradually to protect you. Eventually, it's like a flood. It becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them, and all who came before them.
I'll be fine.
I have a hard time believing I'll forget who I am.
You won't stop being you. You'll just also be everyone else who isn't you.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
I understand. Take some time to let it sink in. If you like, we can talk about it later.
What is
I wonder
this
if,
have to
like,
do with
these
the
were, like,
party?
the original gods as
Aphrodite
well.
hasn't been the same since we came to the New World.
This one's
She
for
has
all my baby
horrific
girls.
memories
I
of
see your
what she
comments,
did.
ladies, and they
Same,
make
I'm
me
still
smile.
technically wiki.
Passing on her eidolon is a way to forget. For a while.
Look.
That's what this party is for.
When you
Eddie's
say
going
she's
to
gonna
die.
pass on her eidolon, you mean
She's going to die, yes. And pass her soul on to a chosen successor.
Yeah, but how does that happen?
in front of everyone?
Why
We're
does that
here
happen?
to help, Grace. To make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she feels she must. We're here to say goodbye. At least for a while.
This
Done
isn't
this
the first
before?
time Aphrodite's done this. She's held this kind of gathering before, right?
This is her fourth, I think, perhaps fifth.
So every time the veil, whatever you call it, when it starts to lift,
Aphrodite's memories return, and eventually it is too much. We gather to pay our respects and to honor the past. While she still remembers it.
Wait. Calliope refused to come to these parties. That's what you said.
She refused on principle. Everything Calliope did was on principle. She believed Aphrodite was indulging her sadness, wallowing in it. She thought Aphrodite should try harder. It was a point of contention between them. Aphrodite will be grateful you're here. Trust me.
Do you support
This is
what
weird.
Aphrodite is doing here?
It's not my choice to make, Grace.
Yeah, but you must have an opinion.
Eventually you will remember what we experienced during the war. And eventually you
A
will
war?
remember that what Aphrodite experienced
Was this talked about
far
before?
worse.
Did I miss this? I might have been
If this is the
yapping.
mercy she requires,
A war.
I will not tell her she should not take it.
Get it?
Okay, so what did Aphrodite want Calliope to do? What does she want me to do?
Well, knowing Aphrodite, she'll want you to make a production of it all. She's not here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest mingling.
Okay.
Mingling.
Yeah, mingling.
Ugh.
Talk to Eros. Or we can talk more if you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Eros actually. Goodbye.
Try to relax.
See you later.
Sure, yeah. Relax. That's what this party is for, right?
Shoot. He's a big boy. Sad big.
Grace,
Hey, Eros. Nice to...
Oh. Okay. I'm not opposed to
Oh.
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here. It means so much you have no idea.
Are you okay? Eros doesn't look sexy enough to be Eros. I think he looks just
Are
fine enough.
you okay? You seem a bit...
The hair could be better, but
Every
here we
time
are.
she does this, I don't know how to handle it. I almost want to run upstairs and demand she stop. Remind her that this never works. Sorry, I shouldn't unload on you. It's been a bad week.
Okay. It's okay.
No, it's okay. It sounds like a bad situation.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know much about it, would you? I take care of Aphrodite. Ever since we came to the New World, I'm with her. Every single day. I'm there for the nightmares, the panic attacks, the days she doesn't even remember the war's over. And now I'm arranging her gathering again.
I really missed
so she can
something here.
die again. And I'll watch it all. Again.
Is it okay if I ask what happened? I don't mean to pry, but I'm new. I really don't know.
I know, but it happened to Aphrodite, not me. It's not my story to tell.
You're right.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'll go
It's really
ask
not
her.
my
I'll
business.
fucking poke my
No,
nose into someone else's
it is.
business.
I mean, it's not, but she does want you here. So you need to know.
Okay.
What happened is that Brother Ares happened.
Was he sexy?
He missed out on the first world-spanning war, you see. So he was damned if he'd miss out on the next one. He found some jackbooted mortals, so full of themselves and their supremacy. And he told them about the idols.
Talking about the Nazis?
Then they came for us.
Oh.
Took us completely by surprise. Some they killed, but Aphrodite, her they captured.
Yikes.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, obviously she escaped,
Aphrodite
right?
was captured, but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
She didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus?
Yeah, really ugly guy.
No. Should I?
God damn it, Grace.
God of smiths. He could make anything, any tool or weapon. He was Aphrodite's husband, and he adored her. When he found out the mortals were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
Wait, they tortured her?
Nothing
Grace, what the
extreme.
fuck do you think happens when
I'm
one gets
told.
fucking captured by enemy
They were too
enemies?
frightened,
Like, come on.
but they were also determined to wring every
Crack a book
last
and read
secret.
Percy Jackson or something.
Who knows how long that fear would have lasted. Thus, Hephaestus made a deal.
With the, jackbooted guys.
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
Then this deal is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the New World. Hephaestus saved us all. We never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back. Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye. It's funny,
It's gotta be.
because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married. She seemed to resent every minute they were together. But now he's all she can think about.
Okay.
Is there no other way? Does Aphrodite really need to...
To die? I've asked that so many times. She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly think of. For a while, she'll deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope. Maybe this time will be different. Then the nightmares begin, and the memories return. More with each passing day until... I hate it, but I see her agony. I can't deny her this.
Okay.
You sound like you don't approve of what Aphrodite's doing.
What I want is for her to not hurt anymore. What I want is for this to end. She'll ask you to use your power as part of the celebration. Could you use it to
It's like, you know,
inspire
like,
her?
because the memories, like,
I
come
can't
back,
force anyone
like,
to do
eventually,
anything they
every
don't
time,
want
like,
to,
she
As.
dies and
That's not what I'm asking.
transfers her idol on.
I believe that
It's like you're just re-traumatizing yourself
doesn't want
over
to
and
do
over
this
again.
any
It's
longer.
better to just work
She
through
must see it isn't working.
your
She just needs the
issues.
strength to try.
Okay.
I hope that's all she needs.
I can do that. I'll do my best.
I'll try, if you think it'll do some good.
I don't know if it will. I just find it hard to believe it could get any worse.
Famous last words.
Tell me about it. Do whatever you think is right, Grace. And
Here, I thought this was going to be a sex party. I was
Thank you.
wrong. I was foolish. Aphrodite. I am very powerful. Hello. Where am I pegged?
My family. Having you all here, gathered once again to see me off, it moves
Who are all
me
of these people?
more than I can say. My loves, my darlings, my dearest friends. And you. Oh, my dear sweet thing. I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are.
It's gonna be the new Aphrodite?
Yet here she is. Huh.
Nice to meet you again.
It's lovely to meet you, Aphrodite. Properly, this time.
Ah, yes. Poor Calliope. Such a loss to us all. I shall miss her dearly. To have come so far, only... No, it doesn't bear thinking about. It's too much.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Oh, what manners I have. Grace, Grace, meet the lovely mortal
Seems a little too
woman
on the
who
nose.
shall tonight become the new me.
Hi, my name's Venus, and yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
You're chosen?
Hi. I have to admit, it'll be weird watching this happen the, proper way.
Because I'm chosen?
Yeah. I wasn't. Not like this, anyhow.
Yeah, Lady Aphrodite told me. I'm so sorry, that sounds awful.
Yeah, man, it was really
There will
traumatic.
be
I watched
so
someone die in
much
front of me.
time
They
for
bled
you
out in my
lovers To
arms.
speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
I really need your help
Are you
first.
sure we can't talk first? I really need your help, Aphrodite.
I know you do, my dear. I wish I could be there for you, but I'm afraid my time is up. But since you've shown such kindness in coming, I will ask Eros to make himself available to you afterwards. There's nothing I know that he does not. He is my son, my
Who
truest
hasn't
friend, my
had someone bleed out
longest
in their
love.
arms?
Won't he be
Weasel, you got it.
a
You
little
okay?
distracted?
Eros has been through this before, Grace. He knows
You
what
okay,
must
Weasel?
be done.
I have to admit, it's not clear what my part in all this is supposed to be.
How could it be? You've barely just arrived, darling girl. How did you even find out about it?
Hurry, I'm
That
okay.
would be my doing.
Apollo! Oh, you've come after all.
You look remarkably well, cousin.
I've had a great deal of time to prepare. I
They're,
assure
like,
you
not
that
related,
would
though,
not
right?
be the case. As for you, Grace, have you gathered the true purpose of tonight's gathering?
To ease
Forget?
your suffering? To forget about what happened?
An escape into the soothing blackness. To swim in Lethean waters, at least for a time.
Does it help?
I don't know. Each Aphrodite before me begged for mercy. This is all I can do for all of us. Even so, tonight is not about the pain. It is about honoring the memory of
I like her
what
little
was
cape.
while that
That's nice.
memory still persists. Go, enjoy the gathering, Grace. Tell me when you're ready to begin.
You said, haha. Guess we'll talk to Venus. Hey. Kind of weird,
I
huh?
should apologize, Grace. Saying that I was chosen like I'm somehow more special, I really didn't mean it that way.
Bro, you're
I hope
fine.
you can. I'm sorry. It looks like I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
I don't mind.
Don't worry about it. My foot has been lodged firmly in my mouth since this began.
It's a relief to know I won't be the only one. If I can ask, what does it feel like after it happens? Do you feel different?
Not really, no.
Not really. I still felt like me, if that's what you're asking.
You didn't remember anything? About her? Who she was? She was just gone?
Yeah. Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
How do you know Aphrodite exactly?
So I was working at this homeless shelter, right? A couple of years ago, and she came in with one of the older residents. And she was there in this, like, amazing dress. And she's sitting with this guy and really listening to him. Like, they were old friends or something. I just thought, what is someone like her doing in a place like this? So, I just went over and introduced myself.
That's it? Just like that.
Yeah. She came back to the shelter a few times, but by then, I guess she'd taken an interest in me instead.
You're okay with
Are
all
you
this?
really okay with all this? You know what's gonna happen, right?
I saw a lot of people in crisis at the shelter. I knew something was wrong with Lady Aphrodite. She's in so
If, like,
much pain.
A god
Grace.
came up to you and was like, "Hey,
She
do
won't
you
let
want
you
to
see
become
how
a god?
much.
I'll give you my my
Arrows
god
call me
sperm,
when I desperate.
and then you'll
She
be a
wouldn't
god."
Stop screaming. She
I think
knew
I
who
might,
she
as long as
was.
my power's
She-
not as dumb as Grace's.
She's a good person, Grace. A good soul. She deserves mercy.
Yeah, okay. I'll leave you
You
to it.
probably need to get ready. I shouldn't keep you.
No, this is Lady Aphrodite's big night, not mine.
It'll be yours later, won't it?
Yeah, I guess it will.
Hey, Apollo, you want to kiss maybe before things get weird?
I know all these people, Grace. For as long as I can remember, I've known them. Yet sometimes I feel like
We
I
have
don't
the
know
mercy
any of them
timer
at
on.
all. Or they me.
Eros
Spoke
wants
to
us to
Eros.
stop.
He's pretty broken up.
Did you give
over
me a
all
big
this.
spoon, you fucking
Oh,
bitch?
poor Eros. Each new successor, his hopes rise up once more. And then he
The
watches the
audacity
new
of a
Aphrodite
man,
crumble,
dude.
piece by piece. Only to start all over again. It's so different from the olden days. Once he was the eternal disaster, and Aphrodite kept constant vigil over him.
Maybe he feels like he owes her.
I think he's followed her into a dark void, and somewhere
I'm a big girl supper with
Deep
a little
down.
spoon.
believes he deserves no better.
Don't you give me a big spoon. Those are disgusting. You don't seem
You
comfortable.
don't enjoy these family gatherings, do you?
Are they family gatherings? Like the sort mortals have?
You call each other sister and brother and mother.
Well, yes, but
And you've been together like 100 times longer than I lived with my family. All you're missing is a drunk uncle everyone has to apologize for.
Isn't that
that would be Pan.
not Dionysus?
But yes, I feel very much out of place.
Not Dionysus? Where the fuck is he? Yeah,
You
weird.
look like you're in physical pain just being here.
Oh, enjoying my discomfort, are you?
Of course, it humanizes you. Makes up for all the abs on display.
Well, so glad you approve.
I should get back out there.
Let's start the ritual. And they're gonna start singing. I know they're gonna start singing.
I have tried so hard.
The man's wearing slides.
Fought for so long.
It's a musical.
But in the
Not a
end,
good musical.
I must bid you all farewell once again. But before I go, I would like us all to remember the
Maybe
sacrifices
Aphrodite's
that
song is
brought
gonna
us
slap.
here to this strange new world. This time, it is with the help of our lovely muse that we shall be guided. We let them rise. We let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong.
The rap was the best part.
Since the beginning we were hidden. We held court from up above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love.
Okay.
But a plague of hate was spreading, and there were vultures standing by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We
Okay.
let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long.
This isn't bad.
We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. Our so-called brother Ares sold his soul for
Where's Ares?
more.
Where he at? I'll talk.
He so loved the military. He became their dog of war. He denounced his loving family, and with mortal guns and greed, on a plate gladly delivered everything that war dogs need. He betrayed us and we let him, and with their mortal souls long gone, we thought we were untouchable. We were wrong.
This song isn't bad.
I can feel we have the vigor of an idol.
Never mind.
coming in. Be wary as they find you to entail you limb from limb, torture you and spit at you, parade you in a square. I thought my life was over, and a God answered my prayer. The man that I ignored saved me when I fell. Yes, the husband I abhorred rescued me from hell. I thought it was a joke when it was said to me. He struck a deal with our enemy's enemy, made a secret weapon so my captors let me go. He gave up his freedom, leaving just a memory, and this love I'll never know is what he gave to me. I gotta say that I'm amazed I held my tongue for so long. Not such a fan of this old plan, but who's
I don't know
to
if I can
say
do this,
that you're
guys.
wrong? Now should I gotta erase a memory?
I actually don't. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to finish this game.
This guy that sacrificed his life so you can
It's
live
so
in this
bad.
place. Wish he'd drop by, 'cause man, I die to see the look on his face. You try to hide from your reality, but then come back with regularity. And if you notice a disparity, then what's the meaning of his legacy?
Rough.
Who gives a damn about your suffering? Who wants to see you be yourself again? Who feels your pain in case you're wondering? You got the time, but it's the stuttering. Everybody wants to see you fall in love. I can't place your face, so let me give you a hand. An idol should embrace the things they don't understand.
Everybody.
And you
Yeah,
don't.
I think we might be switching
Moments of falling
a game.
city buildings crumbling down. What is more the pity of
I might finish this off stream, but
bombs blanketing the ground, a screaming so profound, and you want to play around. Will you offend? Everybody is insulted by your acrimony. Everybody wants to wallow in my testimony. Everybody. So who is ready for the ceremony? Everybody.
Steam refund has been processed.
Everybody wants to see you fall
It's
in love.
so when I was in 7th grade,
I never thought you'd let it get this way.
when I was in 7th grade,
I stood by
my school put on a production of Come From Away.
I
think that's what it's called. It was better than this. So a bunch of like 13-year-olds put like we're better than whatever's going on here right now.
Everybody knows the goddess is inside of you. Everybody keeps repeating what they're meant to do. Everybody, I've got to stop it just to prove to you. Everybody wants to see you fall in love.
I'm not even picking. I'm just eating my food.
Everybody, who's gonna be there when I'm on the floor? Everybody, who's gonna cry when I walk out the door? Everybody, 'cause I'm not gonna do this anymore. Everybody wants to see you, wants to see you fall in love again.
Like, they had me in the first half, not gonna lie. First half of the song was pretty good. Rest though. Christ. Like, I think they're trying to do like
True?
they're trying to do like a
You've
punk
chosen
rock
to-
thing. Like, I think with Grace's parts and lines. Especially
I
when
have
you go
chosen
like
to
the red
live.
route. And it's like everybody wants to hear a good song in this game.
I'm so sorry, Venus.
Hell yeah, brother.
I made you so many promises, dearest.
And
I won't be able to keep them.
My lady.
like I think they're
All
trying to do like a
I wanted was for
punk
you
rock
to be
thing with
happy.
Grace. And I
If
like
this
Laura
is your wish,
Laura Bailey doesn't really
I'll
have the
be with
voice for
you
that,
at
to be
every
honest.
step.
And
I as
two,
well. Always.
those lyrics and composing
I
are
hope
bad.
None of us regret this choice in the days to come. But thank you.
Anyway, I'm done with this game now. That might be a DNF for me, bud. Hopefully Stardew. Oh no, who had all that for? What are we playing? Maybe Stardew? I don't want to wait for Stardew. Owl World. Digging Newts Forever? Yeah. Digging Newts Forever in the, my Steam library. Yeah, maybe we'll play some Stardew, I think. I was thinking about starting a new save, but I don't want to do that when the update's coming out soon. Well, I don't know how soon is, but Stardew's getting an update. Okay. Yeah, Stardew's getting a pretty big update for like content. Like, what are you doing? Macy's just like laying behind me with her arm. Okay, we have to figure out what was this one. I think it's Noodle Farm. All right. Yeah, this is the one with the pussy horse. I have a child. That was quick. Oh my god. Sithy. Sithy, I couldn't take it anymore, man. So honest with you, I could not take it anymore. Gotta draw a line in the sand somewhere. You gotta draw a line in the sand and you gotta ask yourself, what am I willing to put up with today? Not that. Not that. Yeah, Pussy's over here. I mean, his name's Pussy, but Pussy works too. Yay! Farm Simulator! Hi, Kurt. Hold on. I need one last bite of my hot pie. We're wearing matching hats. Which is like even more PogChamp. If you and your horse ain't matching, what are you doing with your life? Look at this game in my Steam library. Every weekend thing I'm going to finally play again. You should. Actually, I would say wait. Because they're adding like a bunch of new stuff in the 1.6 update. And I believe Concerned Ape said that it would be a good idea to start a new save for those. Guys, don't worry, I forgot how to fucking work this. Cows. So toots. Oh, this one's you. You weasel. Oh. So. Eight-player multiplayer support? Nice! Concerned Ape really said, I'm gonna give the girls what they want. Give the gays everything they want. Respect that. Do it, Dinosaur. What do you want? Geodes. Okay. What happened down my tree. Put down my tree. I think it likes me. What am I building in here? Start giving gifts. It's fine. Abigail. I like these. Wonder when he's gonna release Haunted Chocolatier. I think a lot of people were anticipating that he was gonna release that this year, but I don't know. I think she likes. Okay, she does like melon. Here you go. Don't be fucking weird, Emily. Not be weird. Okay. Goodbye. Married Emily yet? No, I refuse. It's the principle of the matter. Gives me the ick. I just feel like she'd be smelly, you know? Like the George R.R. Martin of game design. What's that meme? Oh, just like taking forever. I mean, he is like, I think he's like developing it solo. I know he's got like an actual like studio and everything of people, but she invited you to a private dance show. That, yeah, I hated it. I hated the entire thing. It made me wildly uncomfortable. She didn't even ask me if I was okay with it, and I wasn't okay with it, but how would she know? Because she didn't ask me. She just assumed. And you shouldn't just assume that it's okay to just dance in front of people and be weird. I have a lot of trauma. Not okay. No, it's not okay, Kurt. You gotta ask. You gotta make sure. You gotta make sure that the lines in the sand are drawn. Hey, Elliot, you want a duck feather? See you later. Nothing. Don't be dancing in front of people. Don't invite people into your room and then start dancing, and then it's weird, and there's birds flying around, and the colors are getting weird. You have to ask if you're fine. You have to say yes. It's not fine. Where's Abigail? Abigail, I got rocks for you. Where you at, girl? Wait, where your clothes at? Sounds magical. Sounds like that person put a lot of effort into trying to impress you. No. No, they didn't. It wasn't even a good dance. It was like she was jazzercising in front of me. Finish what? Eve. Hello. Goodbye. Huh? Look at all those books I'm not gonna read. Because I can't. There you go. Huh? I know you're very floofy. I see her roof at me? A warning roof. Where's Shane? Is he unemployed? We did kind of like... I like how that... Where he at? Shane at? Where you go? What you doing? Probus. Yeah, Hussy. Hussy's my horse. Shane, why are you at the saloon, dude? It's fucking 4 p.m. What are you gonna do with your life, man? Oh, god damn it. Apparently my naming conventions for Stardew are significant. Listen, you just gotta get creative with it. My horse's name is Hussy. I think I had like all of my cows being named various nationalities. I think the rabbits are sex positions? I'll have to go and confirm that. Can I help you? Give me. Oh, give it to me. Got chocolate. Have you milked the weasel pig recently? I haven't. I'll go try when we get back to the farm. I don't think that those nip-nops are gonna be giving up any milk, though. Robin, what's the point of the 4 posts? It seems like an inefficient use of materials. Shut up, Demetrius, you fucking nerd. It's called Beauty Bud. You know, that thing that most people find enjoyable? I see your point. We can't let that outweigh the utility and efficiency of the sleep receptacle. Demetrius sounds like you'd be exhausting to be married to. You know, sometimes it feels like you're being deliberately obtuse just to irritate me. Is that what you're doing? Hop off. I thought the posts were tied down points. I mean... Hey, Myriad, come in. Don't mind if I do. So if it's wood that I gathered, is it my bed? The aesthetics are perfect. I would never agree with Demetrius in my life. Yeah. Now that I have a prototype, I can start selling them in the shop. Hey, these might look good in your place, Myriad. What do you say? Can we pencil you in for half a dozen? I'm opening up a fucking B&B, yeah. It's really weird that you just like walk into people's rooms. Don't mind that I was just like walking into a wall there. That's none of your business. Oof. For me? It's good. Ryman. Ryman? Aquamarine. I've been wrong before. That's not where I wanted to go. I just noticed my little note to myself. Name next dinosaur Mommy Milkers. I wonder why I decided that. Why did past Myriad decide that? Yeah, some subconscious reason. Truly may never know the inner workings of the mind. There you go. Wine. Strawberry wine. Y'all see Toby Keith died? The area you live in? Ooh. Goddamn, Oklahoma. Side with the Dixie Chicks on this one. Fair enough. I have a lot of good memories, like, listening to Toby Keith music. So while I don't think that he was necessarily probably the greatest person, especially, like, all of the propaganda, military propaganda, I have a lot of fond memories of listening to his music growing up, so... I guess I could just... This is being mischievous. Okay. Sell these. You know, I'm kind of rich. I could probably just go buy stuff, like, for furniture. Yeah, I'm really rich. Look at me. That's a lot of balloons. Hello, child? How'd I name my son Grunk? Why'd I do that? room. We have Italian, Lebanese, Brazilian, Canadian, chicken wing, odd name for a goat. This is pork chop. Seems mean. Russian. Got pork chop. Chungus. Potato. Corn. One's obviously daddy. Fungus. Carrot. Bits. My other save that I was naming them all expositions. Oh, I want to. Got you chicken? I was waiting for like a void egg. I guess I could go get like a void egg from Bruce. Bright pink John. Hello, Krobus. Please don't tell anyone about me. Humans tend to destroy things they can't understand. Chill out, please? Making me nervous? A deluxe barn. Oh, God damn it, Mark. There we go. And we'll have a little white chicken. I can't believe I've made it 3 years in this game without getting a void egg, without a witch coming and fucking my shit up crazy style. Very sad. Sorry, sad greenhouse. apes. Any apes? Where the fuck is everyone? Why is everything closed? Motherfuckers at the community center? I'm so mad. They're not. Where are they? Why are you stop being closed? Hi, Evelyn. Let's go with the chicken. I don't know how. I don't think I've made it to Skull Cavern yet. Yeah, I have. Oh, I have the galaxy. I think I might have. Hey, well, come on in.
How?
It tells you have or not. Husband. Not surprised that my fishing isn't maxed out. There's knowledge. Okay. Maybe we can just go to Skull Cavern. Shoot around a little bit. I also need to write some more for Saturday's session. I might end stream a little early so I can go do that. And I also need to help some people with alien stuff, so probably not gonna stream super long. That's a very weird sentence that I just said. I have to help some people with some alien stuff. Okay. Okay, right. I'm so excited. I've played in Chariot of the Gods and Hope's Last Day. But I'm very excited to run it. I think it's going to be a whole lot of fun. The whole series. I want to play in Destroyer of Worlds, and then I also want to get the new book that they just came out with that like sets it up for so that you can run like an actual campaign and gives you like a whole bunch of lore and stuff. I want to get that one. Building better worlds. A bit of an alien nut. Listen. I am Alien is one of my favorite like franchises. I used to watch the movie a lot as a child. The first one. I was really into Alien Isolation when it came out too. Not playing it. I used to just like watch people play it because like I'm a little puss baby when it comes to scary games. A bomb. Help with some alien stuff. Just a quick abduction. Yeah, quick abduction, vivisection, maybe some probing. Mind your business. Don't worry about that. Oh my, Kurt, thank you so much. My goal for next year would be to run like a game, like probably like a 6 to 8 session campaign. I think that would be a lot of fun. I kind of want to run this group that I have through the other, like all of the cinematics. Go on, listen, if you want a cheeky little spot. Yeah, I've always been so fascinated by the Alien like universe. I was saying that I think that we're gonna watch, we're probably gonna watch like Aliens next movie night. Just to like, we're just gonna run through all of the movies. We might do like Prometheus and Covenant as well. Although that one I don't like quite as much. Oh, a hole. It's good for, yeah, no, I really love, like, the lore stuff that you get from it. Oh, yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. I'm so small. But yeah, if the, so we have for the Chariot of the Gods game that I'm going to be running, we have Warnian, Bones, Joel, Jay, who is in my my Saturday D&D, as well as Creep. So, and if they like it, I'm thinking of probably doing Destroyer of Worlds as well. That was a bad time for me to have to itch my elbow. Plus Prometheus, also officially tied Alien. Right? I love Blade Runner too. I have the Blade Runner. I think I won that in a like giveaway. I have that, so I'm looking to run that too eventually in the future. Oh, stop it. Long story short, I just want to run a whole bunch of TTRPGs. I have a lot of them sort of planned out for the rest of the year. Because the idea is that I'm going to be running... miniseries and one-shots in between seasons of All We've Lost, and All We've Lost is going to go until the end of October. So I like the idea of, like, exploring other systems in the interim, because I have been so focused on, like, D&D and 5e for the last going on 4 years that I feel like I've, like, missed out on a lot of, like, cool games. So here's an amazing DM. It is a pleasure. Aw, onions. Oh, I have Omni Geodes for the sturgeons. I have things for you. Hello. There you go. You're welcome. What? I don't have that. I don't have that. So I'll go fuck myself. geodes. Coconut. I don't really need the. I will convince you to come sit at my table. There will be no convincing involved. As long as my schedule is I have availability, I'll be there. So I ran, I was with, I don't know if you know Duff, Praetor's Rejects. He ran the Aliens game for me. And after that, I got, like, the itch for it, the craving. And I was, like, trying to get people to run it for me, and I, like, couldn't find anyone that wanted to, like, DM it. I was like, fuck. Then I was like, I guess I'll run it myself. You want something done, you gotta do it yourself. So I'm putting all of these into this chest because I want to sell everything at the end of the season, all of my leftovers, and see how much it makes me. Although I should just make more cheese thingies. Bills. What are they called? Cheese press? I took one too many eggs. So I've had several ideas for horror RPGs. Like horror original horror games I would want to run. So stuff. I saw a TikTok last night of like a person, I don't know if it was like a fake video or whatever, but it was a person who like was working like the night shift in a art museum. And it was saying, like, that they were walking through and they were like, the statues aren't looking at you, the statues aren't looking at you. The statues are not demons. And I was like, what if they were demons? I think that would be a fun, game to run through. Motherfucker. This motherfucker. Never at his job. Yeah, why?
Oh, darn. I dropped something. Better.
No, no. Get out of here.
Dropped.
I got my I always feel weird planning sessions on stream, but I think I might plan a little bit on stream. Yeah, neck dies. Rocks fall. Neck dies. Very tragic, very sad. Neck dies? Yeah, neck dies. Very sudden. But he's with his wife now. Yeah, Moss can play at his funeral. It'll be fine. Alright, you know what? We'll plan. We'll plan a little bit because I'm feeling guilty. And I don't have it planned already. No guilt. Why are you guilty? Because I feel like I had like 2 extra weeks to do this. I didn't. To be fair, I did get a lot done. Go up. That. Go close that. Also, it's getting really satisfying just having all of the games I've run just sort of here. Some very neat. This is a little bit of a mess, but everything else is pretty organized. My campaign notes are fairly organized. I have a lot of it planned out already. Which I had originally informed my players that this was going to be a very sort of railroad thing, where they are going to have things that they're going to have to do in order to move the story along. Is that one note? This is Notion. Although I was thinking about converting my notes to OneNote. But I think we're past the point of no return at this point with all of this shit, so. So this next episode is going to be the heist that the group was planning for last session, and everyone was like super excited about it. So I want to make sure that it's like actually good. So we're starting off the episode with 2 of the characters procuring invites. And that's going to be a pretty simple scene, as long as they roll good. And they have a bunch of advantages, so I doubt that they're going to roll poorly. And then we're sort of going to switch to... I want to allow them to... allow time for players to describe their party outfits. They're going to a party, and I think the best, some of the best episodes is when they get to dress up, so. And then I have I have encounters that the party might find during the party, that the players might find during the party. So I'm just gonna roll, just as we kind of pop back and forth between each of the players, just to see if they get, or actually I might have them roll. I might have them roll a d20. I think it would be fun to have them roll a d20, actually. And then whatever they get is what they encounter they would get. And some of these are super, some of these are important for the heist. So they kind of want to make sure they're on the lookout. They want to roll a good number. And then some of them are just like complete fucking bullshit. Merchant has boss. You're right. Ask party member if they have seen it. Party member can spend time searching for it or ignore merchant. I don't want to like work like some sort of mechanic into this where I don't know if I want them to roll like an initiative type thing, but they get like several rounds of perusing through the keep. And if they, at the end, they have to, they only get a certain number of rounds perusing through the keep. And they roll. And there are certain encounters on here where it might subtract a round for them. -1 round if they assist. But they would get something in return. But it just means that they might not find everything in time. That's an idea. Here's roll initiative. Search through the -1 round. Hi, Bleak. -1 round if the party member is unable to convince a group that they are not, that they do not know this man. How you doing? Bill's about to nut. Had to go bail Kurt out of jail. Oh no. We were talking about over in Bones' chat, who you would call if you went to jail. Who would you call? Who would be your one phone call? Poop. Poop would be so disappointed in you. Myself? You just like, I don't need anyone. Fucker. Headphones are dying. So I kind of want there to be. I like putting Moss into Moss and the other bard at the party get into a musical rap battle. Then be a woman. And at the party, suddenly become a party member and choose to aid. -1 round. I know how to type. Rolls vacuuming behind me. I'm doing session prep for Saturday's session. So the party is going to be... they had spent last session discussing doing a heist. So there is a soiree being held at Lord Elena's at the Redford Keep in the place that they currently are. So I am planning out the heist and sort of the clues and everything right now that they may or may not be able to find. I think I'm going to have like a system for it where there's going to be a certain number of rounds that they have in order to find these clues, and they're going to be rolling like a d20. And this is like a table of the information or events that can occur as they're sort of perusing around the keep. And then there are going to be some events where if they choose to help, like this woman is going to become sick, and the party member can choose to aid them. If the party member chooses to aid them, they get -1 round, but they might gain something or some sort of insight for that. So it's like a kind of like a risk they have to take. They have to gamble on whether or not they want to lose the round or help on the off chance that them helping this person will garner them some sort of information. That's not how you spell that. I also have to look up some magical items that I want to place, because there is essentially a vault that they're trying to get into that is hidden beneath the keep where the party is taking place, because the Lord is a sort of collector of various objects, magical artifacts, as well as just fine art and things like that. But it's like it's not a secret that the vault exists, but the actual location and how to get into the vault is very much kept secret. So they have to figure out how to get into that vault. So they're gonna have to figure out where the vault is, how to get into it. They're gonna have to get into it without being detected. And then there's going to be some traps and stuff down there that they have to navigate through. And then they have to find whatever objects that they want. Fuck the amount of work you put in. Yeah. Me was cleaning around here and think, Jesus fucking Christ. Stop flirting with my DMs. $20 if you put in Necro. I mean, there's going to be a lot of, there's going to be some, I want to put something for each of you. But it is going to be whether or not you $20 if you also had Moss's cursed item. I told you that's going to be not this season. But $20. Okay, I could just ask you for $20 and you would give it to me. I drew a cursed jellyfish and put it in. Mess with the jelly, you turn this. That's beautiful. $20 is $20. Jesus Christ. All the dudes knowing the value of a double sawbuck. Hey, Rad, how's it going, man? You slits. You're all a bunch of slits. Guard rotation. Okay, so that's what. Check. So allow the party member to discern. Is this a good time to arrive? Debatable. Debatable. I'm arriving. Aren't we all arriving? These are my secrets. I'm very weird about my session notes, dude. Joel really just wants to show his ass to you guys. He's just dropping stuff behind me. Like, oh no, I dropped this item. I have to bend down and get it now. Oh, it's hard to reach. Help me, step bro, I dropped my pen. I've perfected the bend and snap, Jesus Christ. I'm looking up traps for like a vault, and one person is just like 10 million ball bearings. I'll just take the $20. No.
It's money.
Money! Oh my god. Kurt. Do you want me to scoot so you can see Joel bend and snap? Is that what that was for? Vault traps. Shro. Electrical magical word of some. I was actually just looking at that. A lightning rune. Don't lightning rune. Like that. I like this. I like this. An idea. Took you 3 times to spell A, huh? No, because it kept bolding it, and I didn't want it to be bold, and I shut the fuck up. I'm fine. I know how to work a computer. Make it look super trap, but actually you put none. Oh man, that fuck was... You're not new. You're like, why is my computer monitor so fucking weird? I've never seen retros in my life. Welcome in. You're not new. You're definitely not new. Guardian statue. I pulled this one on most of this group before, so. Or you ever just like as a Twitch streamer want to ignore your chat? Worry about that. Worry about that one. I think what I'm going to do is every time the players inspect something in the dungeon, in the vault, I'm going to roll to see if it's a mimic. I think that'll be fun. That'll be fun for me. Snare. I feel like a fireball would be fun too. Fireball? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Trash compactor? Artie's the trash in the situation. Ooh, I like a scythe. Oh, I needed to be capitalized. Obviously. Idiot. You fool. Reese? Question mark, question mark, question mark? The duplicate. Yeah, so one of the characters is looking for a mirror. So I hope they don't find the wrong mirror. Nerdy's nuts. Got him. Magic mouth to get into Aura. Joel, blink 3 times if you need a hug. He's fine. Look, now he's coming over here. Now he's coming. Now he's in my frame. You can't count either. That was 4. Why are you yelling? Don't defend him! A drama. Meme, you got your lammy. That's so nice for you. I'm probably gonna cut down the amount of traps that they have to go through. Party, fire. Person. Office without being detected. And find the crit or to investigation check. I was very, like, ADHD when I just sit there. Like, let me interrupt this entire thought to go back up.
Sunset skies, the paint is peeling, the wind blowing sand in her hair. Endless days in the deep blue feeling.
Short hallway. Other door. Okay. Navigate or it's up. Where's my mouth? Party has to give password. Which the password will be from one of the encounters that they have at the party. Gunship for my gunship. Side pretty that can. The vault's gonna be like an open. It's gonna be like an open room. Objects they desire. Each object they pick up. It might be a mimic. Uh-oh. Oh, this information. This is password. Needed. Good. And obviously there's going to be other ways to bypass these things in case they don't roll, but it's definitely going to make it harder for them to gain access to the vault if they don't have this information. Going to be a point. Going to be before all of that, though. Here. Point where Helena fills the mask. The attendees. Lenya will fill a raw towards it. And the hand for her to take it. What kind of necromancer object do you want? Yes. Okay. Well, that's not helpful at all. What is this? No, that's stupid. I want like a cool fucking cool item. Might search around like for like Reddit and stuff. Like homebrew items. It's just like, oh, give him an arcane grimoire, give him an amulet of health. That's not fucking. Come on now, we could do better. We must do better. Items. Oh. Oh. Characters. Moss. Mirror. Lenya. Undetermined. Neck. Romancer. Something. Aleph.
Kick drums and red wine. I prefer kick drums and red wine. I prefer kick drums and red wine. I prefer kick drums and red wine.
I have to ask Jay what Aleph would want. Aleph's like a hard character because Aleph's like very like self-sufficient. She's also like not a magic user, so it's like it's a little harder. There's a way of the grenade monk subclass. That's wonderful. Say reroll? Wait, what? Huh? Meme. I would enjoy waves of grenade. I think it'd be fun. Hi, Ad. How was your D&D session? Are your players appreciative of the meal? Hi, Cookie. Meme said, "Cookie, your secret is secret." Been good. We ate all the nugs. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Gotta get a hell yeah, brother. Girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. Does chat want to see you being so ugly right now? So ugly. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You're so ugly. First combat of the campaign and they cast Calm Emotions and fled. Fucking mood. Gotta go. Sorry. I gotta leave. Fucking up. We're currently looking up some magic items. I'm going through like Reddit right now, the homebrew page on Reddit. Honestly, I find like a lot of the hey Vlad, I find a lot of the like canon objects like in D&D like that are like official. They're okay. It was against the Berserker. I'm sure he had some awesome thoughts. What about Mordian's disco build up? Like so the party is going to be making their way into a vault that contains many magic items. As well as some other just like very valuable items. So I want to give them, I want an object specifically for them that they might be able to find, but I also sort of want to fill it with other objects too that aren't going to necessarily break the game, but also like they might find useful in the future. Ah. I can. They have like a specific tag for items. They don't. That's kind of annoying. You'd think they would have different ones for items, classes, subclasses, races. There's a cleric, the snack domain. Relate with that. That's a lot. I'm glad they fled of their own volition. Means I don't gotta teach them that lesson later. I mean, self-preservation is incredibly important. I want a void blade. Girl, get it together. I am really looking forward to, and I think I might do this on stream, going in and sort of fleshing out Ruin for next season. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Not that I'm not having fun with this season, but I am ready to like on going. I know she's been a lot. A feeling. She's also been a very poopy lady lately. She got into the cat food and did not mesh well with her little tum-tums. She out here fighting demons. Also got asked by a player if there are any monsters that can mimic voices, and I'm like, wait. Funny you should ask that. Forever, live forever tonight. I have an NPC that everyone calls Necromancer, but it's just a bard with a Necromancer. Everyone just keeps getting confused. Turns out he just finished. Did you see they're doing a remaster of Until Dawn? Off topic, but I know, she's so obnoxious. Remaster as in better graphics or completely redone? So, it's not a full remake. Graphics are definitely going to be better, and they are going to, they're redoing some scenes. Called an enhanced version. Dang. Okay. Enhanced these nuts, got him. So they're adding a third-person camera, which is sort of that's interesting that they're doing that, because the whole reason that they had the original like camera positioning set up the way they did is because they were they wanted it to have that very like horror movie feel as you're like sort of following over as you're following the characters. They're adding contextual character movement animations. They've done a massive overhaul to the sound with new score. Let's see. They've obviously redone new and improved animations for the characters. And they've done some like rewriting for like emotional depth and everything. I'm excited for that. I loved Until Dawn. Star Wars Knight of the Old Republics. A mask, a stone mask. Stone mask clings to your face without a strap or other method of attachment. While wearing the mask, you have advantage on dexterity. Stealth checks made hide in rocky terrain. Additionally, you can speak, read, and write Terran. That's not really. That would be useful for them. Anyway, said poof. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. That's a cool item. Immediately, yes. Immediately, yes. Just defining that clustercluck of an acronym. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna get lost in looking up magic items, so I think I might call it there. I don't know how interesting that's gonna be watching me not even have the screen up, but scrolling through Reddit. Anyway, stream started out a little rough because I did not like that. I couldn't get through that game. I tried, I couldn't do it. I tried. I might try to finish it off stream, but it was too rough. It's too rough, man. Sorry, I'm putting my little duffy. Me.
Wow.
Oh, it's me. My sound alerts work again. I fixed it. That's what I did today. It's me. Anyway, what we got coming up the rest of the week? Tomorrow we'll be back here at 7 p.m. Pacific with some Mass Effect Andromeda. Thank you. Thursday we'll be over on Evandale at 5:30 p.m. Pacific for Secrets of the Fall. Friday we'll be over on Folk and Myth at 6 p.m. Pacific for Vampire the Masquerade Lights. Saturday we'll be back here at 11 a.m. Pacific for All We've Lost. Everything works, don't worry. A smart lady. Figure stuff out. Very smart, very intelligent. Anyway.
Wow.
I imagine that Bones is going to be going for a little bit longer.
Didn't ask.
I'm going to end it all. Anyway, we're going to go right over into Bones. This little baby. Hydrate him.
Watch your profanity.
Okay, I think, are we just making up for all the lost times, guys? Anyway. Love you. Goodbye.